除了默契天然好的夫妻档外，饰演两人孩子的童星也超会演，让人好想秀秀。不到15岁的姐姐米莉森·西蒙斯，现实生活中真的是听障，却展现超强演技。弟弟诺亚·朱佩之前在《奇迹男孩》中就让我们超融化，这次依旧好想保护啊。
Tell me the first thought you two met each other. How did you get along immediately on set?
Well, when I first came to New York, I learned a little bit of sign like 5 days before I met Millie. So I learned the alphabet. So I kind of knew a bit of sign. And when I met her, me and Millie kind of have the same mindset. We kind of like the same things. And so I immediately wanted to create a friendship with her. So I decided to not only learn sign in the film, not only learn my lines for sign, but learn more, learn how to speak to Millie. So I started finger spelling things like cat, like that, and she'd tell me the sign, and then she'd tell me the sign, and then we'd form sentences and conversations, and eventually that kind of bounded our friendship a bit more, and that helped us kind of grow to be friends.
We started emailing each other before we met each other. So when we met, we already knew a little bit about each other. We knew, our favorite foods and what books we were reading and things like that, and talked about how school was going. So, and it was easy. It was easy in email, but once Noah started learning sign language, it was so easy to communicate with him, and I was surprised, that we became such fast friends. And I'm so thrilled to be part of his life, and he became part of my life. It's really cool.
诺亚真的超贴心，在片场甚至能直接当起米莉森的手语翻译，让约翰导演起来无障碍。不得不说，两人惊恐表情真的很到位，尤其是这场被玉米流沙吞噬的戏。
And there are so many heavy and emotional scenes. And can you switch just like that, or do you need to prepare?
Yeah, I do like to prepare, but once I've finished the scene, I can switch pretty easily. And when we'd have emotional scenes, Millie would always be there after making a joke or giving me a hug to make me feel better. And yeah, it was good to have someone else there of my age who understood me, and because after an emotional scene you feel quite tired, and just have that respect for me. It was really, really nice.
Yeah, and I always use my imagination, or sometimes draw from my memories, or John would pull me aside and talk to me about the scene and the situation the character's going through, and then after the movie, was completed, and it's like what Noah always said, it's like climbing a mountain. You finally get to the top and you go, oh my gosh, you feel a little bit at peace. You work really hard for it to work, and there it has.
How about the scare scene? It looked really real.
Yes, well, because there was hardly anyone in the cast, and because we were in the same, area every day, it was kind of, you could imagine that you were part of this family even more, and that helped us imagine, this family being destroyed and, being hunted. So that I just love imagining that I'm in my character's footsteps and in my character's shoes, and I love, imagining that the monster is actually there, and that kind of creates that fear for me.
And there is a little baby on set. How was it to hold it in your arms?
That was a very beautiful experience, and my brother was born 4 years ago, and to have that same, baby kind of, just the way they are is so amazing, and he was so cute to have.
No cry at all.
On set. He did cry, but he's actually pretty good. I think he's going to be an actor when he's older.
No, any trick to calm him?
Just rocking him maybe, I don't know.
既然两人这么会演，当然要用咱们的招牌单元，就只有5秒来考考他们喽。
Finally, can you give us 3 looks you will have while watching this film? First one. 2, 3. And second. That's it. And the third. That's pretty cool. Hi Taiwan, please go and see A Quiet Place. You're gonna love it, love it.